What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Chris, back again with another video. In this video, it's going to be a little series that I have going on here where it's basically 50,000 or under squads, basically to start FIFA 20. And I'm going to do the top 5 leagues. You can expect those uploads to come out in the next 3 days before Wednesday. I would like to get this stuff done before FIFA 20 does officially drop, like the web app coming out on the 18th. So, the first squad I want to do. Now, let me put a disclaimer out there that they might not fully cost 50,000 coins. They might cost 45k. They might cost 60,000 coins. For the sake of the video, I'm going to make it a 50,000 or below cheap, overpowered squad builder. And that's what these are, man. These are overpowered squads that you guys want to be looking at for FIFA 20 starter squads. So, let's review the squad. Okay, the first one we're going to do is Premier League. Now, Premier League is obviously a league that is hyped up a little bit more than most leagues. Let's start with the goalkeeper, alright? For my reasoning behind all of these players that I've picked here, we've done this on stream over on my Twitch, where we basically put together squads, and we've kind of like just agreed with each other that, yes, this is going to be less than 50k, this guy's going to be 4 or 5k, etc. Let's go with the first guy. So, Kepa is my goalkeeper. Now, you could have easily put Rui Patricio, you could have put Guaita, you could have put any other keeper, but to be honest with you, Kepa is not going to be a guy, especially because he did not transfer this year. He doesn't have that once to watch kind of potential, so his card is gonna be solid at the beginning of the year. He's an 84 overall, he's got 84 diving, 82 handling, 86 kicking, 85 reflexes, which are very important, and then 80 positioning, which is also very important on a goalkeeper. So, Kepa is my keeper. Like I said, Premier League goalkeepers in general, unless you're Alisson, Ederson, Lloris, etc., De Gea, those guys aren't really going to be that expensive unless it's those top 4, top 5 keepers in the Premier League. So I've gone with Kepa as my goalkeeper. Now let's go to right back. So on stream we had Bellerin as our right back, but I decided to actually change it because I feel like they're gonna both be the same price, and I thought, you know what, I'll take less pace on Ricardo Pereira than Bellerin if he has more defending, passing, physical, dribbling. He just has a more overall well-rounded card. Also gets a strolling to Ndidi in my midfield, which we'll go over. I liked him a lot last year. I had his 84 inform, I believe. It was a red card. Used him for a couple games. Didn't think he was that bad. I'm going to go with him as the right back. I think, realistically, no more than 5,000 coins for this card, especially on the 24th, when I've been stressing to you guys that is the day to buy a lot of these cards. Especially if you look at the squad right here, there's only 1 or 2 players that are above 83 overall. So the majority of these players are going to get packed quite a bit. You want to pick them up on the 24th. Ricardo Pereira is one of those players. I would look around 4 to 5k for him. Now let's go to the center backs. Now center backs is actually quite a bit of options in the Premier League. You could have went with Lindelof, you could have went with Bailly, and then I went with Nathan Ake and I did John Stones. The reason why I did Nathan Ake is because he's got 75 pace, 77 physical, 81 defending, decent passing and dribbling for a defender. I'd like that kind of passing on a defender, especially this year where passing is more error prone. So I want better passing on my center backs. Both of them do have 70 passing. John Stones, again, 84 defending, 77 physical. Now, I know he does have 68 pace. I was tempted to put in Joe Gomez, who had like 81 pace, but then I was thinking to myself, John Stones is going to get overlooked by a lot of people, and he's not really too far removed from 70 pace. Let me just see what his card is, and I want to see how many, what his sprint speed is. It's actually 71 sprint speed. It's not the worst. You apply a chem style on him, it probably goes up a little bit more. I think John Stones and Ake is a decent partnership at the start. Now, let me just say something. This series, I'm going to leave out some players. I understand that. These are squads that are just get thoughts into your head of what players to use at the start of the game. This should be around 50,000 coins, this squad. If not, it's no more than 60 in my opinion. My left back, Luke Shaw, is probably going to be about 5,000-6,000 coins. Maybe a little bit more than that. He looks like a really good card this year. 75 pace, 78 or 75 passing, 82 pace, 80 dribbling and defending, and then 78 physical. Really solid card. I would definitely use Luke Shaw. He also gets a strong link with Madison and Stones with the English links. So that is what I would do for my back five. That back five might cost you about 25,000 coins, etc. Now, let me go to the right side of my midfield. I've gone with Ndidi. Ndidi is a card that last year was also pretty good at the start of the game. 82 physical, 83 defending, 71 pace. Not a bad midfielder to use. Gets a strong link to Ricardo Pereira. I think he's going to probably be about 3,000 to 5,000 coins as well. He's going to do really well at the start of the game. Gabaman. So he just transferred to Everton. Now, I don't think he's going to get a once to watch. If he does, I'd be very surprised. He does have a solid card, though. 80 pace, 83 physical, 78 defending, 74 dribbling, 73 passing. I think that's a really solid midfielder for the middle. I'm also tempted to put Gabaman on the right and then Ndidi on the left, or in the middle of the midfield three. But I'm chilling with that. I feel like that's a good, two defensive-sided midfielders. Gabaman also kind of lacks. He makes up for the pace deficit on Ndidi. So, if Ndidi doesn't get to somebody, at least Ndidi does have the tackling and the physical presence to get the ball off of people in the midfield. If he gets run past, well, then you have Gabaman over there, who basically can just do the dirty work and, pick up anybody that gets past Ndidi. Especially if you're good at manual defending, these two in the midfield are going to do really well. Now, with the third option in my midfield, I needed to get an attacking player. Someone that has, decent skill moves, decent weak foot, someone that can shoot, someone that can create as well. Obviously, if you guys know who he is in real life, James Madison, really good at picking out a pass. Especially like if you want to unlock players into the final third. I thought let's get an attacking option for the midfield three, because I do have two defensive sided midfielders and now I have an attacking sided player where I can basically tell him to stay forward. I can have one of them drop back and then I can have one of them going up and down the pitch. So it's a good balance for your midfield. It doesn't create too much space for the opponent as well because you're so compact. Madison is a good option. He's going to be less than 2.5k, probably lower than 2,000 coins if I had to guess. He's going to be really cheap. Gabaman's probably going to be about 4 to 5k and Didi's going to be about 5k as well. So right there you're looking at probably like 35k for that. And then you got your front three. So you got Saint Maxime, Gucci headband, in the flesh, 93 pace. He's got a lot of hype on this card. So I think he's actually going to be someone that, may potentially be about 6,000-7,000 coins. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Definitely want to use this card. He also has once to watch potential hype, which means you want to buy him on that 24th because he does have room to rise up after that. You want to be sniping a lot of these players on the 24th, boys. Definitely. So I would definitely use him. He's got that pace. He's got the dribbling. I've been talking to a bunch of people and they think that the meta is going to be around pace and dribbling because of the L1, R1 dribbling and how you can combine that with pace. So cards like that are really, really solid, especially early on in the game. Not everyone is going to have a mega team. These kind of cards will work for you. His shooting, his finishing might not be great, but he does give you the option to create chances in the final third. My left wing is going to be Trossard. So this was actually, I was trying to find left wings. I was thinking, let's go Christian Pulisic, right? I think he had about 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. But then I looked and I was like, ooh, Trossard doesn't look like a bad card. Let's look at his card right now with his stats. He's got 76 sprint speed, which isn't great on a left wing. Let's be really honest. He's got 92 acceleration though. His finishing is an 80. 85 long shots, 76 volleys, 75 positioning. His composure is an 82, which I really did like for a starter card. Agility is a 92. His balance is an 86, which is really good. Reactions, ball control, dribbling, all very good stuff. 87 jumping for headers, pretty good. He's got 4-star, 4-star. I think this is going to be a card that, is getting slept on a little bit. He's going to, again, be about 1,000 to 2,000 coins. I don't think many people are going to use this card. But he's somebody that you can put in your team and try him out and see how he is. I would look back at this squad builder in, a couple weeks time. And if people are using this card, well, I guess I could take credit for that, right? But, alright, my striker is Harry Wilson. So, I was tempted to put Jamie Vardy, but then I thought, you know what, he's probably going to be about 15-20k. Zaha, probably going to be about 20,000 coins. So I thought to myself, let's go let's go Wilson. I think I just pronounced his name wrong. It's Callum Wilson, not did I say Harry? I might have. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. The weak foot is minimum you want 3 stars. If you can go 4-star, 4-star. But it's tough. He's got 90 sprint speed. He's got 83 finishing, 78 penalties, 72 volleys, 77 shot power. His composure is 79, which is it's okay. His physicality is not bad. He's got decent strength, decent stamina. On a striker, you don't need more than 70 stamina. So if he has 75, it's solid. This squad's going to cost you about 50,000 coins, something around there. You're going to expect more of these hybrid squads, or just more of these squad builders, these cheap, overpowered squad builders in the next couple of days. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like. Can we hit 20 likes on the video? Very much appreciate it. Comment and subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace!